Hi guys, it's Jenny from Metamorphit and welcome to my Friday vlog. Today I'm going to talk to you about my 5 favorite things about CrossFit. I have been doing CrossFit now. I went to my first free class in February. And so let's say I started for real in March. So March, April, May, June, July. So I've been doing it, consistently for probably like 4.5 months because I had like 3 weeks where my kids were just sick all the time. So let's say, 4.5 months. So I have my top 5 reasons why I think that you should try CrossFit and why it might be good for you. And my first reason is that it's fun. I mean, really, I love it. Um, before I started doing CrossFit, I did a lot of, group fitness classes. I love group fitness. So I really wasn't sure what I was going to get into when I went into CrossFit because I'd never done it before. And I didn't know anyone who had done it before except for a couple blogger friends that I knew. And they were obviously um, addicted, for lack of a better word. And I didn't quite understand it. And hi, Lydia. And Courtney, you too. But, they loved it so much and they spoke about it with such passion that I really wanted to give it a try. Um, and so, I had kind of reached this point in my fitness journey where I was getting a little bit bored of doing the same thing. Like I always knew kind of what to expect. And so I decided to give CrossFit a try. And so, 4.5 months later, I can tell you without a doubt that it is super fun. Um, and I don't get bored. I never get bored. So that is a big part of it, for me. Um, CrossFit workouts, they're called WODs. So WODs, workout of the day, I think. I don't really know what the acronym means, but I'm going to say that that's what it means. They're constantly varied. I have never done the same WOD twice, except for WODs that are what they call the girls. Um, they have girl names like Fran or Helen, something like that. And those are special WODs. They're benchmark WODs so that you can kind of see how much you've progressed throughout the course of your CrossFit training. So besides that, I have never done the same workout twice in the 4.5 months that I've been consistently doing it. So that's a big thing. Okay, that's a big thing. And WODs typically are short. Okay, they're typically short and they're super, super intense, because I heart rate train. And so because I do that, I think that enables me to finish the WOD maybe a little bit quicker than some of my peers in the same class as me because I've been heart rate training for such a long time. I'm comfortable with allowing myself to go totally breathless and keep going. Um, and I can just, I can monitor that. And so they're short, they're intense, they're fun. And once you get over like the initial shock of, oh my God, I think I'm going to throw up and oh my God, what did I just do? It's like, oh my God, I just deadlifted, 180 pounds. Oh my God, so that's pretty phenomenal. Um, so that is my first big reason is it's fun. Okay, it's fun. My second reason is that you'll gain a new social network. When I came to my box, I was the new girl, and I could tell that these men and women that they'd been working out together for quite some time. They had a lot of camaraderie. They were good buddies. They were joking. They were playing, and sometimes it can be hard for the newbie to come in and find their spot in the group. But I was immediately made to feel welcome. Um, and so, I often hear people talk about CrossFit like being kind of like a cult um, because they're really, close knit and they socialize together. And um, almost immediately, I was invited to participate in some of their out of the box, events. And I didn't do it right away because I'm a little guarded at first, a little bit guarded. Um, but recently I've kind of allowed myself and my family to get more involved in this social network. And it's wonderful. The people are so supportive and they're so fun, and we have so much in common. And it's nice, and it's like a second family. And like today, a little boy that goes to CrossFit with my son. I am CrossFit Kids together. I offered to have him come to my house for a play date. And so him and Ron could play together. And Mom was like, sure, go for it. And it was wonderful. And, it's nice to see the kids interact outside of just the box, outside of CrossFit Kids. Um, and then again, that sense of community, because it does take a village to raise a child. And so why not reach out to other people and offer a helping hand? And, we're all moms. We can all use a break to, throw a load of laundry in, or take a shower, or do something. So, it's good. So you'll gain a new social network. And they're good people. They're good people. All right. So number 3, and I like this one. Number 3 is strong is the new skinny. Okay. Because when I first started my weight loss journey, I wanted to be skinny. Okay, I wanted to be skinny and I wanted to be a runner. And I became a runner. I wasn't the best runner, but I became a runner. And I really wasn't very strong. No, I really wasn't very strong. And so I started CrossFit, and I stopped running a little bit, and I'm not skinny anymore. I mean, I'm certainly not fat, but CrossFit has made me, you see that muscle right there? CrossFit has made me strong. And it's awesome. Okay. And so, unlike other exercise programs, aerobics or, cycling, which I love, and I still love aerobics. I still love cycling, but those programs, those high cardio programs, they're designed to get you skinny. Okay. They're designed to get you skinny. And CrossFit is designed to help you create a lean, beautiful physique. Okay, you are not going to look like, the female Arnold Schwarzenegger. You are just going to be strong, and you're going to look strong. And when you look strong and you feel strong, you carry yourself strong. I was just telling, my CrossFit coach a couple weeks ago, I said, I just feel like I carry myself better. I carry myself with a little bit more confidence because I know what my body is capable of. So definitely strong is the new skinny. So that is my number 3. And so my number 4 reason for CrossFit is that you get fit faster. Okay, CrossFit way it's designed is it's designed on high intensity interval training, HIIT training, which means that you do a lot of exercises in a short period of time, instead of doing one type of exercise at a lower moderate intensity. So let's say like you're a runner, that you run 5 miles a day for 5 or 6 days a week. So that's, pretty consistent. You're not, unless you're out there like doing sprints or something where you're getting up and down, high intensity interval training. Research shows that interval training, again, high intensity interval training, combined with active rest is more effective, okay, than low or moderate workouts, because you want to boost your metabolism and you want to transform. My son is sleeping at my feet. You want to transform your flab to fit, okay, from your flab to fab, let's say. And so you'll get fit faster doing CrossFit. Now, speaking for me personally, as I've become fitter through CrossFit, my running, because I scaled down on some of the cardio, it started to slip. And so I'm adding that back in. I'm adding both in. And I've been cycling a lot as well, at night with Jane. So I kind of, I do a lot. But definitely, I mean, I love CrossFit. And so my last reason for why I love CrossFit, I had to write them all down, I actually came up with more than 5, but I'd be here all day and I don't have time for that. Neither do you. Ain't nobody got time for that. So number 5 is that CrossFit will make you a better person. I honestly believe that CrossFit will make you a better person, because it will help you to improve your own self-love, your own self-esteem. It'll make you appreciate your body more. Like, really, I'm capable of doing that? Wow. It's amazing. It will help you become more disciplined in what you eat. And again, my heart rate monitor also tracks calories. And so this has been a key piece of equipment throughout my journey because I know how hard I have to work, to burn 300 calories. Is that cupcake going to be worth it? Is it? So, you know, I I don't punish my body with extra exercise if I indulge in something like a cupcake. I just know how hard I had to work for it, so it makes me appreciate it that much more. Okay. Um, you'll improve your overall health. You'll have a whole new group of friends. And then CrossFit has actually made me a little more socially aware. Before I started CrossFit, I didn't know a lot of things about our military. My husband is a disabled veteran. He was in the first Gulf War, but we weren't married at that point. And now I'm learning all about these other men and women who have served in our country that have had, horrible things happen to them. Some are prisoners of war, some were killed in duty, and CrossFit honors these fallen soldiers with hero wads, they're called, in which you do a crazy workout. I mean, they're the hardest workouts I've ever done, um, but it's in honor of our fallen soldier or our soldier that's in captivity. And it's crazy, and it's made me more aware of what's going on around me. And so that's number five. It will improve your life and make you more socially aware. So those are my top five reasons. If you have any more that you'd like to add, please feel free to add them into the comments. And if you haven't tried CrossFit yet, I'd love to know why you haven't. And that's it. So peace. I have birthdays to celebrate the next couple weekends, so those cupcakes are really going to be calling my name. So have a good weekend, guys. Take care.